Insiders, and welcome to the very first episode of the North Idaho Insider. My name is Sarah Cline. I'm so excited you're here because today we're kicking things off with something really special. Not only am I sitting down with Sharee Moss, the owner of Birdies Pie Shop, one of the sweetest spots in all of North Idaho, but we're also launching the ultimate fall giveaway. If you're here, chances are you're hoping to win, but I also hope you enjoy being introduced to the Insider community. Be sure to subscribe and follow along for new episodes every week. Here's how it works. Somewhere in this episode, I'll say a secret code word. When you hear it, DM me that word on Instagram and you'll be entered to win an incredible prize. It's my way of saying thank you for being a part of this community. And by playing along, you're not just entering a giveaway, you're officially becoming an insider. Now, before we get to pie, can we talk about where I'm filming from today? Our office, Tomlinson Sotheby's, is known for showcasing some of the finest homes in North Idaho, and this one is no exception. We're at 4579 Plum Road in Coeur d'Alene, a private retreat perched high above the lake. The scale of this home is breathtaking, the views unreal, and the craftsmanship, you can't appreciate it until you walk through it in person. Listing agent Eva Shearer took me behind the scenes, and it was such an education. This home is all about privacy, beauty, and custom detail. And that's what the Insider is all about, the people, the places, and yes, even the pies that make North Idaho one of a kind. So let's talk pie. Sharee and her team at Birdies aren't just baking. They're creating a place where locals gather, celebrate, and share life. We'll talk about her story, her heart for this community, and of course, pie. And if you become an insider today through the link in the comments, you'll also get $5 off their famous quads. So grab a fork, grab a friend, and let's dive in. Hey everyone, I am here with Sharee Moss with Birdies Pies. Hi Sharee, thanks so much for being on today.
Oh my gosh, thanks so much for having me.
Yeah, we wanted to share with everyone here all about the story of Birdies Pies. For those of you who aren't familiar, tell us the story. How did Birdies come to be?
Oh my goodness, so Birdies is after my namesake of my grandmother, Birdie. She's Berdella Libert Cox, or Cox Libert, sorry, and she has been an absolute sensation. She just kind of enveloped so much selfless love and everything that is all about pie magic. And I really try to emulate that and bake that into each pie that we serve into the community.
Oh, yeah, you can tell. You can tell.
Yeah. You.
Did she teach you how to bake?
Yeah, so we grew up kind of baking together. And then I was always kind of like, oh, well, you're assigned Thanksgiving pies. So then I just started making Thanksgiving pies. And then it was really selfish that I wanted a great date night dessert spot for my husband and I, and pie is just always my go-to dessert. And so we decided to then open up Birdies, and it's just grown from one location in Post Falls to then 3 locations. We have one in Hayden and one in Spokane.
Okay, so she taught you how to bake and you opened Birdies Pie Shop. When was that? When did you open it?
We ironically opened right before COVID hit, the December before COVID. So 2019, and we were able to survive all of the chaos of COVID and then just fortunately have kind of grown from there. But I really feel like it's because pie has that connection. And when you're so isolated with COVID, pie was kind of like able to provide that kind of respite or reserve to people. And so it just kind of flourished.
Oh, yeah. I know. We've experienced that. My mother-in-law, she loves to bring Birdies Pies now to any holiday. She'll make up a holiday, and we can count on her to bring the Birdies Pies. It's so endearing. And I've actually never quite seen her get so enthusiastic about any, she's on your email list, and she loves getting to hear from you guys. You guys have done such a good job creating a community, and people really feel connected and included, like you're saying.
Yes, well, I really attributed that to the magic of pie. And obviously you have to create delicious product, but it's also the magic of the community and the ability for people to kind of rally around the company and really support local, which is amazing because I think we do that here in our Pacific Northwest area.
I agree. And it's been fun to watch you guys grow and thrive. What were you doing before pie?
So the crazy thing is I actually have a degree in medicine. And so I, on a couple days a month, actually work at a local hospital as a pediatric nurse practitioner.
Okay.
And so I do that a little bit. And I sometimes tease that that's my real job. But ultimately, pie has kind of overtaken that. And so it's all just self-taught and a lot of sink and swim.
Incredible. I know. Well, there's so many, you know, the North Idaho area is full of small businesses. And so it's mutual respect because many people can relate with the grind and the hustle and how much hard work goes into it. And what is something that, whether you're familiar with Birdies or not, what's something that you don't want to miss on your menu?
Oh my goodness. Okay. So, well, fall is all about like the cozy vibes, right? And definitely kind of one of our busier seasons going into the iconic holidays of Thanksgiving and Christmas. But what people don't know about us oftentimes is that we provide savory options. And so you can cozy up to a sweet pie for sure and indulge in all of the rich kind of sweetness, but we actually carry a chicken pot pie every day. And then
I know about the chicken pot pie.
From there. And so it's got fresh chicken breast and cream, carrots, peas, onions, celery, and it's all baked from scratch in our signature kind of flaky crust. And so it's just kind of a comfort little hug.
Yes,
all in a bite.
Definitely. I know. I'm thinking of my mom. She is not a sweets person. She doesn't have a sweet tooth. And so she was a little confused when I got her a Birdies gift card. And I was able to share with her the chicken pot pie. I said, Mom, you're gonna love this. You have to go try it out. And sure enough, it's a big hit. So
thank you.
If you haven't been by to check out any of their pies, definitely there's so many to choose from. But the chicken pot pie is a hit.
We have different sizes, the personal size, the large size, so it can kind of accommodate people's appetites and definitely kind of those who need like a quick one and done meal or enough to feed a whole family.
Yes. How do you want people to feel after they've enjoyed one of your pies or after they've visited one of your restaurants?
Oh my goodness. We always tell our staff and us as a company that they need to know that they're walking into Grandma Birdie's kitchen. It is a very unique scenario that our staff, there's not front of house, back of house. You're walking in and there's pie being assembled. We're stirring custards and making, and we're fluting pastry all in front of the customer. And then we come in and kind of just want to welcome into that experience to be able to kind of see the magic of pie happening.
Definitely. Remind me, so when Grandma Birdie taught you to bake and do pies, how old were you?
I was probably tween age 8 to 10, 10 to 12, somewhere around there.
Yeah. And was that here in North Idaho or somewhere else?
Yep. Okay. I grew up here just in the Pacific Northwest area, just on the border of state line of Washington and Idaho.
Nice. Yeah. Lovely. Okay. As I mentioned earlier, you built up quite the community. You call them frequent hires. And if you're familiar with Birdies, you definitely know what it's like to be in touch with Birdies. Tell me more about your love for your frequent hires.
Oh my goodness. Well, I couldn't sell pie without them. They are definitely like our little family for sure. I absolutely love and adore them. And they are so special to me in the fact that they're the reason why I continue to get up and grind and roll pie every day.
Yeah, and grow to different locations.
Yes, yeah.
Do you have plans to do more expansion? Or
if anyone who knows me knows that I am never holding still. So there's always another potential location or future. I did just have my 7th baby, and so I'm a little tired right now, but the dust is settling, so I'm getting that itch. And so after holiday, we'll see. I definitely would love to hear, who wants the next Birdies location.
Okay, you guys, you heard it here first. Tell me in the comments where we need to see the next Birdies. Well, congratulations. You just had your 7th baby. You said, how old are they?
Oh my goodness. So my youngest, she is now 14 months. It's just about a year. And then my oldest is 15. So
14 months to 15.
Yeah.
Yes, you are a busy woman.
Yeah.
You do it all. And so thank you for feeding our community. So is there a special pie or something that you especially like to make for your family?
Oh my gosh. Well, I am such a purist for rhubarb, and that always kind of freaks out people. They think it looks like celery.
Yeah.
But it is my favorite, and we have such a nostalgic kind of family connection. It's one of those flavors that's at every, holiday, regardless of what time of year. But with Thanksgiving time and fall time coming into play, we do a classic pumpkin that if people have not had our pumpkin yet, it is deemed like the favorite. It is just cozy, and it's kind of creamy, and it just has all the baked love goodness.
Is it too early to pre-order now? Or?
Yes. If you pre-order now, your order might get lost in the shuffle, but we always have our Thanksgiving orders usually go live around the first week of November. And oftentimes they sell out quickly, but I always love my frequent buyers, and me being a procrastinator myself, I always cater to those pie-crastinators by available like first come first serve walk-ins on our holiday like pickup days.
Yeah. And I've been in those. I've been in those lines.
It's worth the line. It goes quickly, and I guarantee you'll leave with something delicious.
Oh yes, definitely worth the line. All right. Well, thank you again for coming on and sharing your story with the North Idaho Insider, and we will come find you at one of your locations.
I love it. Thank you.
Hey, welcome to Native and New. I am here with
Evelyn.
Evelyn, thanks for playing today. And Evelyn, where are you from?
I'm originally from Alaska, but I moved to the Coeur d'Alene area about 1.5 years ago.
Okay, welcome.
Ooh, those are both good options. I'd probably do tubs just because it's local. You can get a little hot chocolate, walk around the lake, you have good views. But if I want more of a hike, then I'd probably do Mineral Ridge.
All right, Sharee, thanks for playing today. Native and New, you are our native. Tell me, how long have you been in the area?
Oh my goodness, I was born and raised here. Longer than Evelyn, for sure. She's been here a couple years. I've been here at least, with my family of 7 kids, at least 20 years. We've been married 22 years, so
congratulations.
At least that long.
Excellent. Well, thanks again for playing. So you're our native contestant, and you bring that perspective to us.
I actually would probably pick Mineral Ridge, especially if it's like eagle season, because I love to watch them come in, and they're just so majestic.
You always gotta go pie.
What's your
pie?
Chocolate pie?
I love their chocolate cream pie.
Tell me more about your love for the chocolate cream pie.
I don't know, it's good. It's just like, it's not too sweet, but it just hits the spot, and it has a good chocolate crust, and you have the yummy filling that they hand make there, and the handmade whipped cream with a little chocolate sprinkle on top.
Oh, so chocolate on chocolate on chocolate.
Yeah, it's all chocolate, but it's really good.
Of course, I'm biased to pie. I will do that, but if I'm needing a little bit more ice cream flavor, that if you're thinking that's comparable to Dockside Gooey's, we at Birdies do a pie scream.
What did you say?
And it is amazing.
Your pie scream.
So you have ice cream, pie, ice cream. Use any personal pie that we have in the case. Sandwich it with ice cream.
Tried and true Hudson's on Sherman? Or are you gonna try the new Five Guys?
I feel like I need to go to the classic True on Hudson.
All right. Have you ever been to a Five Guys?
Oh yes, I've been to Five Guys. They're pretty good, but I don't know. Home cooked one. It's just a small group.
Has that diner feel, vintage diner.
One of my favorite burgers is from Twigs, which is also another kind of local family-owned business. And you just go up to that waitress and you say, "Release the Kraken."
Okay.
It is amazing.
I don't know what that means, but I'm going to take your word.
It is awesome.
Yeah, that could be a fun experiment. Some footage of Release the Kraken.
It is. It is so good.
What's on it?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so it has like this bacon jam and avocado, and the meat is just so succulent, and I just love it. That's one of my favorite like burger go-tos.
Okay. When you're craving a burger.
Yes. I guess it's Rob's Seafood Burger. I'm trying to think what else.
Rob's Seafood?
Yeah.
Okay, where is that?
Oh my gosh, it's on Spokane Street. It's just, that's the hard part, is like, when I'm starving and I'm making pies for hours on day, we'll crave a burger. And Rob's Seafood is like within a gas station. It looks like a complete dive, but people have said, don't worry, you won't get food poisoning there. And their burgers are really good.
You know what? That is one of the best insider insights you could get. You're welcome.
Seriously, you know how many burgers from Rob's have like fueled our holiday chaos?
Yes, I love that. I love that. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Well, there you have it. That's this week's episode of the North Idaho Insider. Do you know of a small business that you'd like to nominate to go next? Go ahead and let me know in the comments. Have a great week, everybody.
So much. I'm enlightened. I'm enlightened.